Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining me and thank you for your continued support. Right, so today I'm going to be talking about something which I think a lot of people who have experienced it will already know, pretty much. But this just kind of spells it out in a way which a lot of people will be thankful for, because it is something which can be incredibly damaging and cause great hardship. I'm talking about benefit sanctions. Now, whether you have been the victim or the recipient, shall we say, of a benefit sanction or not, just the threat of it can very often cause a lot of stress. But there's an article which I'm going to show you now in the big issue, which talks about the level of sanctions and just how bad they actually are. So let's take a look at the article and I'll show you what I mean. Universal credit sanctions are higher and more severe than the average criminal court fine, new research has revealed. Claimants lose 100% of their universal credit as a result of a sanction. Public Law Project new report found that this equated to a loss of £525 for a single claimant over the age of 25, sanctioned for the median length of time in May 2025. The average court fine issued to people who had been convicted of a crime was £283 in 2024 by comparison. Researchers at Public Law Project also argued that the sanction is likely to be more damaging than criminal court fines. While universal credit claimants lose 100% of their benefit, criminal court fines can often be paid in instalments. The weekly sanction amount for a single universal credit claimant over the age of 25 is £91.70. In contrast, the recommended weekly instalment for a court fine for someone receiving benefits is £10. The government has said that sanctions should be used as a last resort and that there should be safeguards to ensure vulnerable people are properly protected. However, Public Law Project has found that sanctions are frequently applied for first-time failures. This includes circumstances where something has happened which is out of the claimant's control, such as a health emergency or when digital and language barriers have made it difficult to navigate the benefit system. Carol Selman, senior researcher at Public Law Project, said government must be mindful of the experience and realities of individuals who face additional barriers to engaging with the system, including where people are digitally excluded, face language barriers, or who are navigating an unfamiliar system, for example as a refugee. The solution is not simply to improve access to appeals or make tweaks to the safeguards that apply. The current regime has been shown to fail on its own terms and should be revoked for failing that fundamentally reformed. Public Law Project found that more than 4 in 5 cases, that's 86%, that were supported to appeal were decided in favour of the person sanctioned. Now, I would say that's actually really interesting situation. When 86% of those that go to appeal are overturned, that suggests that the DWP are actually making these decisions wrongly, and that actually things need to change. Now, it's very similar to the PIP process, isn't it? Where a number of, a high percentage of those who go to appeal and go to tribunal are actually overturned. So, it's a very similar situation, and I think that there needs to be something needs to happen, something needs to change to stop these sanctions being so damaging for people. I mean, really, people who do these things don't do it on purpose. Usually there's no fault of theirs, the reason why something might have gone wrong, or someone might not have been told of something like that, and a sanction is automatically applied. So it really is a terrible outcome, because it means you lose 100% of your money, and then you're having to to make ends meet for however long that sanction might last for. Let me know down in the comment section what you think. Do you think that sanctions are unfair? Have you been the victim of one and had a really difficult time with it? Let me know down in the comment section what you think. Please do subscribe if you got this far, and I'll see you next time.